Partner! Partner! No. I have to get you out of...
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the spear of strife nearly claimed her. And it was you. You, playing God, who cradled her body with your then... before... Even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone... I never imagined the first time was also the last time I saw you. And so... I'll leave her to the Casteress of the past.
Darn it! What? You're not taking me down! Not before I find a way to help her and Don. If you've got a bone to pick,
March wandered all across Amphoreus, and with her bow and arrows, she brought down... So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. What a sweet note. And so, in a memory from the past, and that arrow bearing golden flames will stream. Are you okay?
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstrider than this isolated star system must...
I would even go as far as to say...
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphoreus, but the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Thankfully, No, that signal. Looking back now, the cosmos showed us a...
Thankfully, she has a different understanding. Miss Evernight once said that the remembrance wasn't looking after Amphoreus, but her deduction was perfectly logical. But...
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. Please keep helping them. And the others in the future, too. Looking back, you need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside...
If we can never break free from this prison, I will...
In the blink of an eye, with nothing but a fragile sliver of hope, we embraced 30 million cycles of futility. I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with... But now, she was always standing beside me. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words. After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness. I remember what you once said. When a god... But do you know what Amphoreus saw when its heart was born? 0. Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something true. That's right. Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a beautiful eternity. Something we believe in, the ego. Turn over this internal page. I want to protect everyone in the village. But can I really? I shouldn't think. The hero within has been fine and has always been strong. With the weight of fate, if only someone could place even as he would hold on. Yes,
and he would guard that fragile light until
I no longer have the strength. So, take this wish with you. Really? As prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero.
now your eyes have seen through all.
Looks like time's running behind this door.
You're the end of this journey back. It leads to the place we both come.
We can finally.
If you leave memory at the very beginning of the story and cast the first stone, that final gap in Amphoreus will close. The causal loop of Amphoreus will become a fixed.
And if I don't,
Then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky.
there's no. I remember that tree that grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence. But now, a tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, even if the boat's shattered. The tree knows, in that moment,
The way you brought it up. Now I... Come on. Take it with us. Back to the sacred. Let it become remembrance's anchor. Tying together. Right. It's been with me all the... This is Do. It is also the first note. The one from the first time we...
and the one that stayed.
Heidi Silicii. It's like time itself and the breeze. And we've made it. This is the place where we first...
And where we first began writing journal.
Now, the journey, once the anchor is placed, what awaits?
Moving again and again.
Do, re,
And with them,
Gila.
whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer, or every... May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trailblaze. My mind and my memory, the breeze is but my body.
If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm.
405 504 093 365
Trapios. Ceridra.
Electra, Hyacinthia, Caslana, Anaxagra,
Aglaya. Midemos. Castorus.
Cyrene, and you. Look, everything is already as we've
written. I am the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves. Am I still awake? Peach, where are you? Are you still here? I shrank. So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament. Demiurge, Cyrene, Mem. Back again to the first, Philia 093. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree, and from it grew a single...
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. My name is Livia. Livia. If you forget again, Livia. Got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm... Piso. I always remember.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all. So sleepy. That drowsy little fairy barged into... The last of my memories are slipping away. I wonder what this world will look like. I remember, and daughter of Heidi, we... Shh. Never mind. The same seed, when planted in different soils, blooms into flowers that are alike, yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world. No matter what form liking takes, it is still precious love, and I will accept it gratefully and return it with joy. Do you remember my favorite story? That crystal flower was so beautiful. The stars across the cosmos will know. I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you. And in your heart, I know I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave me. After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, Hey, don't rush!
Slow down. We have plenty of time.
In Amphoreus's month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part, the living will embrace, the snow will fall, and it may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears. Because people understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why this day is her favorite of the year. Under the same sky, across 8 phases of the moon, 13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Irene's voice?
Agreed.
Then, we'll add 1. A 1 like none that has come before. A 1 that blazes new trails. I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds, that radiant light will quietly fade away. It will be such a romantic, but that's all right. They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering what the ego true. They will love. They will get hurt. They will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered hearts back together. Again, but remember this well. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. There may be pain along the way, but you and I will never. They will come to understand what it means to lose. And in the end, they will choose to they will offer their hearts to this world, to every companion they walk beside. And they will take in the hearts of others. For every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego, a different prime mover of life. There will never be just one answer, but when people gaze into the night sky and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars, I want that soft, gentle pink in the sky to tell them, love will always be. This is a story about love, and whether it is one we have already written or one you are yet to write, it will be a romantic story, like none that has. You think so too?
And a romantic story deserves an ending that is free and complete. When every clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained, pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most pure and romantic period.
Light, sky, sea, stars, seeds, flowers, birds, hope, and love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphoreus. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. dedicated to you.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you and I, in fading poems, frozen rhymes, or traces on the breeze, whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. On the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. Woven memories are blue, like a melody, sing a song of reverie.
longer working. What? Let's find some place safe to set up a base of operations first. We can only hope that they're not.
I've reunited with you so many times. And each time, love breaks and takes flight.
Early. Where to now?